Welcome to the Sassy Scoop. I'm your Majesty, Josh Reimer.
Did you have a stroke?
Hey, I'm Josh Reimer, and some people like to call me an old queen.
Yeah. Oh.
But the woman who wins the prize for that title is really Elizabeth II, because she just became the longest reigning monarch in British history. But she isn't actually the longest reigning monarch in the world right now. Who is? Well, watch this top 10 list of them, and you'll see. At number 10, we have Carl XVI Gustaf of Sweden. He reaches his 42-year anniversary of being their king this month. He has a son who is next in line, but a law was introduced to make the eldest child the successor, so he lost to his big sis.
Oh, the worst.
That's gotta suck. Next, we've got Sultan bin Mohammed Al Qasimi III.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully I'm saying it correctly. And he's ruled Sharjah in the United Arab Emirates for 43 years, except for a 6-day break when his brother tried to take over in a coup. Talk about sibling rivalry. Then we've got the Queen of Denmark, Margrethe II. She's been ruling for 43 years as well, and she's Carl XVI Gustaf's cousin. She's actually Queen Elizabeth II's cousin too, but a few times removed. Talk about a power-hungry family. Qaboos bin Said Al Said has been the Sultan of Oman for just over 45 years, ever since he took the title from his father by overtaking him in a palace coup. I mean, talk about family drama. Like, my dad wouldn't let me borrow the car if I didn't ask, let alone take over his country. Next up, we've got Goodwill Zwelithini.
Love that guy.
He is the king of the Zulu nation. This month he reaches his 47th year of ruling, apart from a little 3-year break when he went to a tropical island to avoid being assassinated, or what I like to call going on vacation.
What happened to me last week?
Well, I can still assassinate you now. At number 5, we have Hassan Al Bokya, who's been the Sultan of Brunei for almost 48 years, and whose actual full name is Sultan Haji Hassan Al Bokya Muizzuddin Wadala Ibni Al-Marhum Sultan Haji Omar Ali Saifuddin Saadul Kari Wadian, or something like that. I kid you not. Speaking of murdering names, next up is Sekuru Coyote Adatona, and he is the Aujel of the Rojbu Kingdom. I have no idea. It's a traditional state in Nigeria. He's been ruling for over 55 years, and I can't pronounce anything about it. Entering our top 3 is Abdul Halim, who is the supreme head of state for Malaysia, and he's the Sultan of Kedah. He's reigned for over 57 years, and his full name is also incredibly long, 13 words long to be exact. I mean, that is just greedy. Like, come on, share the wealth and the names. Number 2 is, of course, Elizabeth II, who is known as the Queen of England, but is in fact the Queen of 7 independent Commonwealth countries, including our very own Canada, which basically just means that she gets to be on our money. But that's pretty cool. And finally, the longest ruling monarch in the world is Bhumibol Adulyadej of Thailand.
Love that guy.
He has been the king for 69 years, and he has an estimated worth of $30 billion US, whereas mine's worth about $30 US, so I'm getting there.
Don't give yourself that much credit.
Thanks for watching the Sassy Scoop. What'd you think about this top 10 list? It was more of a factual, educational one as opposed to just my opinion on stuff.
It was quite the mouthful.
It really was. I apologize if I offended any of those majesties. They surely watched the Sassy Scoop. But let me know if you have a preference of just, here's my top 10 hottest or my top 10 silliest, or actual educational things like this there. And otherwise, check out my previous 2 videos if you've missed them, because they're right over there, or there's links in the description below. And I will see you on the weekend with a Sassy Sunday featuring me and a famous YouTuber.
Ooh!
Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, they're out of here, and so am I. Bye!
Bye!
And finally, the longest reigning monarch in the world is Bhumibol Adulyadej. Said just like that. Is Bhumibol Adulyadej. Or Boo for short.
He's not Boo.
He's the king of Thailand. He's been the king for 69 years. He has an estimated worth of
That's a lot!
Oh,
No, I don't believe you.
That's the currency in Thailand.
Wow.
And he's worth it. He's worth it.
The faces are like, no.